Hello and welcome to another update video about Litecoin. Litecoin still moves around in this Elliott Wave triangle that we've been talking about for the last few days, which could result in a fifth wave to the upside as long as one important condition is met. And here we talk about the low or the low of the A wave of this triangle here at $65 roughly. As long as this A wave low, which was printed on the 11th of March, remains intact and is not broken, as long as that's the case, this triangle is a valid interpretation. I go to the 4-hour chart quickly, you might then see it a little bit better. So this is an Elliott Wave triangle. We topped here in a third wave. That's my current interpretation on the 16th of Feb. Came down in an A wave, moved up in a B wave, down in C, up in D. And it seems likely we get one more low, a higher low, in an E wave. That would complete the triangle. But first of all, we need to complete this D wave. Yeah? The triangle always consists of 5 waves, A, B, C, D, E, and price would typically break out to the opposite side of the E wave. The E wave is where the wave 4 would also be counted complete, but it's not there yet, okay? So important is that this roughly $65.70 level is holding. I would encourage you to check the price on your own exchange. It might differ a little bit. And I said yesterday in the video already, a first warning. We would get a first warning that this is not working out if the low of the C wave is breaking. That's at roughly $75. Now, if that low breaks, it is not absolute invalidation, but it is already a warning. When the C wave breaks, then the triangle could still work out, but it would extend because we would then have to move the C wave over here and everything would move and the triangle would extend, or it could extend. But again, it's also a first warning because, if that breaks, then it looks a bit strange from a proportional point of view. Now let's zoom in a little bit and we go to the 1-hour chart. 1 hour. And then what we can see here, that we are probably still working on the D wave, at least that is the current idea that I have. Bear in mind, in triangles, the micro counts are always a little bit unreliable, but we have here a possible wave 1 complete. So first of all, what did we talk about in yesterday's video? We talked about that the move down here, that swing low, the C wave low, was probably here in May, and that the move up is currently looking like a 3-wave structure. I'm counting that as a wave W. I showed you here the count A, B, C, the wave X, A, B, C, and now a wave W, X, Y. Yeah. So this would be a 3-wave move, and the Y wave is typically a corrective structure, obviously. Typically a 3-wave move and typically an ABC structure, and it could be that the first wave is already complete or nearly complete, which is the A wave. Yeah? We should then see a B wave pullback. I think that's due. And then we should see a C wave to the upside. Now, zooming in a little bit, we can count 5 waves up complete. It's not the best looking impulse. It can still push a little higher. In fact, I gave you a possible target and we've nearly reached that. If you've paid attention in the last videos, then you know that let's see what we had, because there are a few levels to watch out for. The 61.8 extension here at $94.70 roughly, yeah, that's nearly reached. That was one of the very relevant targets that we talked about. Another level to watch out for is the length so if we compare the length of the wave W there to the length of the wave Y, then also here you can see that we nearly reached the 61.8 extension. It's a very similar level here. 38.2 extension was sort of the very first one, but that's not a reliable one. But yeah, the $94.70 level also here showing as a relevant level. If we push to that level, this should provide some resistance and could actually, and that's for all the friends of sort of classical chart patterns, this could become an inverse head and shoulders. Not the best looking one, but if we really get a B wave down and then we could rally in the C wave here, that's sort of how that sometimes comes together. But yeah, this is sort of what I'm watching for. Again, when do we know it's actually breaking out of the triangle? So I'm telling you that as long as the 65.70 level is holding, which was this A wave low that we talked about, as long as that level is holding, we can focus on higher. But you know, when is the actual breakout confirmed? And that would be if price breaks above the B wave high. And that is, here's the high of the 18th of April. And we talk here about roughly $103.50. Okay, that's my update about Litecoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.